What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Don Illuminati back with another video. So today I'm coming without the headphones, so I ain't got my little vibe going. I ain't got the music and all that, but I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to talk about these team takeovers. Let's speak about this real quick, right? First of all, you keep seeing a lot of people that get up there and they saying this ain't no team takeover. This is a chimp takeover. The chimps are running wild. Motherfuckers, look at the cameras again. Look at the video footage all over these team takeovers. You tell me who you see out there. You see teenagers, right? Okay. In all colors, all races and nationalities. Do we not getting ready to sit here and keep putting this shit on black people, this, that, and the third, right? All right, bet. All right. And listen, I'm not saying that anything that any of them teens out there is doing is cool. But somewhere down the line, the mayors and the officials of the cities are literally letting these things happen. I already told you before, they allow team takeovers over at the park over here. They let them trash the park, and then the city, the council, they come out and then they clean it the fuck up. They literally clean it up right after them. But they're letting them just have their way. I mean, nobody ain't peeping that shit. So, we can't keep falling into, these set traps and these psyops that they keep creating, on the internet and going back and forth with these godless people, right? These damn zombies. Another thing I wanted to say, it's a difference between being strong and being fucking tired. I don't give a fuck how fucking strong you are. Nobody has endurance to keep putting up with bullshit. You eventually get tired, right? That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with it. And it ain't got nothing to do with a lot of the shit that we see that's going on the internet. It got something to do with my personal experience and my personal journey that I've been having with the Most High. You got all this bullshit going on out here. And then you got motherfuckers like me in the background trying to reach the forefront. It's like, yo, if we have not gained the attention of the niggas, we might as well quit. Let them do what the fuck they gonna do. The Most High don't want no fucking help. Sit the fuck down. Why the fuck are we still doing this shit? Like, why? You see what the fuck we up against, my nigga? There's no point to keep going. Oh, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep trying. No, the fuck I don't, dog. Because if I'm gonna keep trying, but the Most High is gonna keep holding me the fuck back, then what the fuck is the point, dude? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna sit here. Well, maybe you're not. Why the fuck wouldn't I be ready, my nigga? We're at the end of the fucking world. You think that they're ready? Or was we ready to see what we seeing right now? You got people up here putting out information that make absolutely no fucking sense. And we talking about maybe I'm not ready. What the fuck does that sound like? Sound like somebody playing games in the background to me, doesn't it? That's how I'm going to feel about it. That's how I'm going to feel about it. You know, I've been going hard for 20 fucking years, man. And then we sit here and it's like, yo, y'all literally going to take that, bro? Nigga, wake the fuck up, man. This is the way the Most High want the world to be. Why the fuck is we trying to help? What the fuck? Who the fuck is we helping? 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 people, nigga? Niggas, give that shit the fuck up, man. I swear to God, bro, it don't make sense. If he wanted our help, we would be on. We would be out there helping. We ain't helping no fucking body. We're not helping nobody. All the people that I got that watch me, it's like I'm preaching to the choir over here. They know how I feel. I'm not helping anybody. We're just a group of people that feel the same, nigga. It don't make no sense. It makes absolutely no sense to me at all. So you got to question yourself. Why continue? Why should I keep getting up here wasting my motherfucking time when we sitting here watching everything else in the world do what the fuck it's gonna do? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, these algorithms is running crazy with just all the bullshit. And then while we sitting here trying video after video after video, a lot of our content is being ignored. And yes, I just did a video. The Most High did that. I ain't do that. Like, you see what I had to fucking go through to get those views? Like, I actually got to almost die 3 times and be neglected in the hospital through, before, and after surgery to get anybody to even view the material, my nigga. And that had nothing to do with a lesson. Did those same people that reached, did they hear my lessons on the Son of Man? No, the fuck they did not. Did they subscribe and then watch the videos that I did previously about the Son of Man? No, the fuck they did not. So what the fuck is the point, bro? To sit here and show the world how much I can suffer? Fuck that. I'm not doing no fucking such thing. These niggas is sitting here being held up with the limelight as they corrupt the world. But the only thing we can be shown is how we suffering. I feel like opting out. I'd rather opt the fuck out, right? You might say, yeah, well, if you quit, then nigga, I just told you, it ain't helping no motherfucking body. That's not, look, I'm telling you, if the Most High wanted to help somebody, if it was happening, then maybe I wouldn't quit. I'm not just going to give up on people that I'm helping. I ain't helping no fucking body. Oh, you might be helping that one person. Really? Really? I came here to help one person. I probably got more kids than the people that I'm helping. And I ain't got many kids. I'd rather help my own fucking family, doc. Rather help my own kids, right? Put more time and focus into that, right? In which I do, but, you know. How well does these things work, man? How much can we actually help if the Most High ain't helping us? That's what I want to know. Because I can see it clearly that we're putting in all this effort, all this work, and it seems to go nowhere, bro. You know, that's what I was talking about in one of the videos I did. Then I was saying it's a thin line between faith and insanity. That's where I'm at with it, bro. Like, I've been doing so much work for the Most High over these years, right? And this is before social media even got popular. When social media came out, I was one of the first ones on there because that's what I was already doing. I was already doing videos. I was already, talking to the public. I was already preaching. I was coming from, with the visions and dreams that God gave me, right? So I felt that needed to be out there, and I was doing the Most High a favor. Man, out of all these motherfucking years, dog, I ain't did a fucking thing for the Most High, dog. Can you believe that? I ain't did no favors. It's either I ain't did no favors or he ain't did himself no favors using me. What is we supposed to get out of this at this particular point? Because I'm ready to sit my motherfucking ass the fuck down. I look at this nigga and be like, yo, if this is how you want it to go out here, then fine, dude. I'm like, what the fuck am I still sitting here for? Let me sit the fuck back, man. Why don't you go ahead and take care of me for what I did do, and you can fuck the world up as much as you want. But why do I still got to be running this consistent pattern? I'm very repetitious when it comes to doing what I'm supposed to do, right? These glasses is getting on my fucking nerves right now, dog. Like, no matter how much I wipe that fucking shit off, there's always going to be some kind of smear on that shit. That's just bugging the fuck out, dog. I ain't got time for that. Anything that pisses me off, I ain't got time for it no more, dog. I don't give a fuck if it's my glasses or the mission for the Most High. This shit pissing me the fuck off, dog. Your mission ain't my mission. We don't got the same mission. We ain't been on the same mission for the same years. Our fucking stories is not the same, okay? Our experiences is not the same, okay? That means our mindset and the things we've been through is not the same, dog. I know we all go through shit, and I'm not sitting here to complain and say, I'm just letting you know I'm about to dip the fuck out because I ain't no dumbass nigga getting ready to sit here to be used for nothing in the world where it obviously needs fucking help. So either you want the help or you fucking don't. You want my help or you don't. That's how I'm looking at it. I don't give a fuck how you niggas look at it. You feel like you doing some help, then keep helping. If you helping, then help. You do fucking videos, you get a couple hundred views, that's helping, right? You got people in your comment section, right? It's helping, right? They're always there. That's helping. It look like it, right? So if you got some kind of gain, slow gain is better than no gain, right? I got no gain over here for all these years, bro. Yeah, you might say I just showed up to this channel, but I've been on the YouTube streets forever, dog. And this channel is the biggest channel that I ever even had. You would say that's slow gain, right? Nah, dog. That's no gain. That's forceful repetition. That's continuously going after deciding not to quit. just to get one more viewer, one more subscriber. If I was to get one per subscriber per day, that would even be fair, but I don't. Would you continue to keep doing some shit for a God that can make anything happen, but only on his time is called? Hey, listen, you might say, oh, this is training. You might say a lot of shit. Nigga, it's over, my nigga. I never had my opportunity to get out what the fuck I was saying. So who can convince me that I should keep going? Can you really convince me that I should keep going, that I'm supposed to keep doing this nut ass shit, being an insane motherfucker? Thin line between faith and insanity, dog. Constantly doing the same shit over and over, expecting a different result. I got to a point where I wasn't expecting shit no more. Still didn't get no fucking results. Do you understand that? So after some time of doing that, you looking at God, you like, yo, what the fuck is going on, bro? I said, look, man, I need all kind of help in this world. I need support. I need financial support. I need this. I need that and the third. You know what type of nigga I am, right? So I'll go out, I'll go bust a lick. Don't you know I got dressed to go do a fucking lick today by myself? Can you believe your boy Cloning Cloaks went out today to do a lick by himself, duck? The moment I stepped outside, y'all know what happened? Do you know what happened? What happened is what I told you what usually happens. I was literally surrounded by police. Even the place where I pulled up to do the fucking lick on, nigga, police parked right out front. Is you fucking kidding me, dog? Literally ran right into them. And they saw me coming. They saw me coming and where I came from. Because, of course, I ain't going to pull up in the car. I got the car parked somewhere the fuck else. So they looking at me like I look like a suspicious character coming from out of nowhere. Like, why is he coming from out of nowhere? Why does he look like he can't even afford to have a vehicle? Well, who is this guy? Why is he coming from out of the blue, right? So it ain't no doubt in my mind that the police literally only had eyes on me, because if he looked to his right, you would see nothing but me coming out of a fucking field, nigga. Out of a fucking field. Like, who comes out of a field to go to places like where you're getting ready to go? Understand? So think about this. His eyes was already on me. I still went in the place and I collected a couple of pamphlets and I came back outside and I'm just reading that shit like do. Because had he not fucking been there, my nigga, you know what the fuck it was, right? Look, I done prayed to God. Look, Lord, my funds is getting low. I try to be patient. I've been waiting on everything, dog. I've been waiting for this. I wait for that. But you want me to sit in a fucking stressful moment. I'm tired of being stressed the fuck out. So we back to the same shit. Either you could fucking kill me, but you're not going to starve me the fuck out. All right? You're going to put me to work or we're going to do something. But what we're not going to do is be stagnant. First of all, Jeremiah 51:20 said, you made me a battle axe, a weapon for war, that you will be with me when I go do this, that, and the third. You know what this nigga do? He set me the fuck up every time. Hey, oh, I don't care. I'm snitching on the Most High. I'm snitching. Snitching. No, he won't go with you. He will set your ass the fuck up. Say what you want, bro. Say what you want. Tell me that motherfucking scriptures didn't say that. When I went to go destroy this fucking nations, when I went to go tear down kingdoms, when I went to go up against governments and all that shit, no the fuck you was not there with me, dog. You literally had me surrounded every time. And you know I know what was going to happen. You know I know. Bro, if it wasn't going to happen, it wouldn't be there. You think I'm still going to make move when I see everything is orchestrated against me, nigga? You think I'm still going to make a move? So I saw that since I stepped out of the house, right? And I said, well, maybe this is just orchestration to get me to demotivate my mission right now. But I'm going to keep going. I'm going to break the matrix. I'm going to keep going. Dude, don't you know every step of the way, it was like, all right, well, you ain't see that. You're going to see this one. You don't see that? You're going to see this one. Dude, to the point when I got to the place, right? I knew for a fact I'd be fucked if I were to continue my lick. You know who set this up. You know who set this up, dog. So I'm telling you right now, at this point, the Most High ain't doing shit but set niggas like me up. While I'm in trying here, do this nigga favors, you trying to set me the fuck up, bro. Nigga, what else you want me to tell y'all? I gotta tell you what the fuck I'm saying right now. I don't lie, dog. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie on God. I'm not gonna lie for him, and I'm not gonna lie on him. I'm always telling the truth, and I'm telling you what I'm telling you right now. For me, I don't know what he's doing for y'all. You don't feel like this is a setup, dog? You feel like this shit getting ready to go somewhere. That's what you really feel. Because I don't. For me, I feel like it's not just a waiting game for us to be blessed. It's starting to look like when you work for a real boss, that means you don't know when you're gonna come in and work today and this nigga gonna kill your ass. You don't even know what the fuck you did. That's who you working for, doc. Do you not understand what I'm telling you? That's what I'm telling you right now. Hey, listen. I know he can hear what I'm saying, and you can proceed to do what he want because that's what he do anyway. I can't do what I want. I can't do what I fucking need. And you know who's stopping that? The mug that's doing what he want. Do you really need to do that? Do I really need to be absolutely fucking broke? How about y'all? Do you need to be broke, my nigga? Do you have to be rich? No, but do you need to be broke? No! So do you need a God? Do you want a God or do you need one? Huh? Because this needful thing that you call God said he would supply all your needs. Okay, well, what about the need to have necessities, right? The things we actually need in life. Do you gonna get them when you broke? Can you really take care of yourself without the Most High? No, you can't. You can't. I'm tired of living a puppet life, bro. I am. Right, because I told you before, when the Bible says, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me, I also took it a step further to tell you, man, you can't do nothing without him, like at all. You can't even fucking breathe without Christ. And I'm not talking about Jesus, because that's another reason why I want to quit. That's another reason why I want to quit. Because my message is hitting absolutely on nothing, no fucking body. Y'all act like y'all don't know what the fuck I'm dealing with. Y'all still think I'm dealing with Jesus Christ. Fuck you, dumb ass niggas. I'm not dealing with Jesus Christ. I'm dealing with Christ, the Holy Spirit of God, like I told you before. But see, y'all don't even know that. That's why I cannot continue this foolishness. I don't want to do it no more. I don't. Because I see even the people that I thought I was reaching out to, they don't understand me. If I tell you that's not who the fuck I'm dealing with, why you can't get that through your fucking thick ass fucking center block skulls out here? If I tell you that the Holy Spirit of God is what I'm dealing with and his name is Christ, that every time I say Christ, that's who I'm talking about. I can't believe you motherfuckers still think I'm talking about Jesus. I cannot believe that. I can't believe that. And his name ain't Jesus, by the way, remember? But y'all ain't never took that into consideration either. I did. Even though I know that it's in the book and this and that, I did take into consideration that there was no J's back then. So how the fuck could his name be that? But y'all still have it. So I ain't give a damn what his name is at this point. I know it ain't Jesus, dog. So it might be Jesus. But wouldn't Jesus be spelled with a J? Or was it spelled with an H? I don't know. It could have been Jesus. So if it was Jesus, then why don't we call him Jesus then? Right? Because in different languages, a J is used as like a H, or H is used as a J, something like that, right? Like Jose could be spelled with a J, right? But you pronounce it like it could be H or a J. So it could be Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Jesus. Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Jesus. In the name of Jesus, I don't fucking know. And because I don't know no more, I'm tired of playing this motherfucking game, dog. Motherfuckers be sitting there reading the scriptures and be like, and the Lord, Yahweh Shai, blah, 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 blah. And I'm looking at the same scripture and I'm like, where the fuck does it say fucking all that extra shit you just said? Where the fuck does it? It didn't say that in there. It didn't say, every time it say Lord, y'all choosing what name it's supposed to be saying. You got 3 Lords in there, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. But y'all keep choosing to say who it is, and you don't even know which Lord it's talking about. You don't even know. And you're adding names to the Bible that's not even in there. So somebody please tell me where the fuck y'all getting these fucking names from? Where the fuck you getting these names from? Where? Because I ain't never seen those names that y'all saying in the Bible. That's the only Bible I ever fucking had, nigga. So I'm done with this shit. Y'all can't bring it the fuck up on the screen and show me. So I'm fucking done, dog. I know what I'm dealing with. What I was dealing with is good enough. Was good enough, I think. Whether he's still trying to protect me or whatever, I'm still sitting my black ass in the house. I had to come the fuck back home. Ain't no busting no licks for me today. Nigga, I was going to be the first lick getting bust on, dog. You don't think I know this, nigga? You think nigga, that's how you know I know him. So I'm not going to lie on him. I'm going to tell you right now, he would have fucked me up in the game, bro. He would have fucked me all the way up in the game. You would say, oh, and you think you're ready. Nigga, what do you think I'm ready for? Didn't I come up here talking about a motherfucking war? Don't it look like that's where we getting ready to go? Well, what the fuck you doing with me then? You ain't make me a battle axe, obviously, then. You didn't. What the fuck did he make me? Or is that shit lies too? Because I'm calling it all bullshit at this point. All of it. Until any of this shit happens, it's all bullshit. To me. What I'm dealing with is bullshitting me. Constantly. So, what you expect me to say? What you expect me to say? Right? Right? This is my invisible friend over so long. And I'm like, dude, this nigga's bullshitting me right now. Right now. Right now. You said you was going to go with me and destroy this and that and the third. As soon as I wanted to go do this shit. What did you do? What did, I'm telling you what he did. He screwed me over, dog. You don't even want me to do the work that, it's not even my work. You don't even do the work you asked to be done. And I go to do the shit and you trying to fuck me up? Nigga, I'm done, bro. Fuck that, nigga. What the fuck else you want me to do? Come out here and lie to the people more? I can't even trust this motherfucker. I'm supposed to read this word now. How? I don't know what I'm saying to these people anymore. Bring you the scriptures. Oh yeah, he done got me to figure all this, that, and the third. But nigga, it's so damn deep. I don't know what this shit is running into. I don't know what it's making me. And it looks very strange to me, okay? You're not going to get me to play whatever part you want me to play in this world because you just got to have this story. But if it's my life and my soul on the line to play these parts you want me to play, no, I'm not doing that. That's why I even told him, like, dude, even if you try to paint me up to be the Antichrist right now, sorry, won't do that. I don't care what you got to do to me because I'm not playing none of that, dog. I can, like, think, you would say, why would Christ want you to do that? Nigga, what I just fucking told you, just so he could fucking make the story go together. He made somebody be that motherfucker, didn't he? He did all this shit to all these other motherfuckers, right? Nigga, it's all him, dog. He made everything. He created everything. And he told everything what to do. Y'all still don't see that? But you tell me what to do. You told me this. Now it sounds like you're a liar because I'm going out here to do what you told me to do. You ain't doing what you said you would do. As a matter of fact, you did the opposite of that and you went against me. That nigga, I'm fucking demotivated. I don't want to do shit anymore. Like nothing. I got to undo all this shit, bro. All of it. All of it. And tell y'all niggas on your own if this is what you want to continue to believe, bro. I ain't saying I'm playing against them. Nigga, if I was playing against them, my ass would be fucking locked the fuck up right now. I'm just telling you, I don't trust what's behind it. Because you're not keeping this shit 1,000. Do it look like it? When this nigga supposed to be here? Right? Now let me tell you something. Knife Summer, right? We were trying to figure out who was coming Knife Summer. Who was supposed to come Knife Summer? Was it, oh, Jesus, it was Jesus supposed to come Knife Summer. Go look at the scriptures again, man. Well, look, right there, see the Son of Man. Jesus was the Son of Man. Well, it almost looked like nobody's the motherfucking Son of Man right now. How the fuck you gonna have Son of Man down here and we ain't called to do the job we supposed to do? But the ones who say they call out here lying. I done gave these niggas the script that he gave me that seems a hell of a lot more in depth and explanation of what's really happening. And he still ain't rocking with me on that. He's still letting these niggas bullshit. Why would he do that? I don't give a fuck if y'all confused. I'm now confused too, because he confusing me. I can't figure out why you would do this in such a way. Why would you play against yourself? If you would play against yourself, then you would damn for sure play against me. He the one that caused all this shit to happen. He put the spirit of the Antichrist in the Antichrist. Nigga, nigga. You gonna say, oh, that's blasphemy. Nigga, motherfucker. Every piece of energy in his universe, he owns. You say, oh, that's a demonic spirit. I rebuke you in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, like, yeah, I created that motherfucker. He'd be rebuked if I want him to be rebuked. If I didn't want him to be rebuked, what about all the people who tried to rebuke some shit, it didn't work? That's because the owner of what you were supposed to get used to rebuke that shit said, I don't really, I don't really fuck with you like that. So I'm gonna just let it work on you. Who you think was responsible for that? The same person that would be responsible every single time, if if, whether you will beat it or not, if he wants it to work on you or not, whether it's a test or not. You really want to keep playing with that shit? That's why I said, dog, I got to opt the fuck out. I already let him know, look, all right, bet. If I'm going to sit my ass down, then let me just sit down. Pay me, do something, take care of my bills, something, but I don't want to do this shit no more. I've been telling him already, I don't even want to rap. No, I don't want to rap no more. I don't want to do nothing. Or use your gifts for God. Nigga, I'm burnt the fuck out, bitch. You want to finish my songs and shit that I done started and all that? You can finish it. But I am fucking burnt the fuck out. This nigga had me doing this shit over fucking 20 years thinking, this shit about to happen. This shit about to happen. This shit about... I've been so repetitious with this shit. I'm fucking burnt. That's why I got up here and said, it ain't got nothing to do with you being strong, nigga. And you can be as strong as you fucking want. Everybody gets tired, nigga. Everybody gets tired. So no matter how fucking strong you see me as, I am tired as fuck just with dealing with this character. Okay? Y'all don't know him. You don't know him. That's why you're not talking like me. Because you niggas is clowns. You still think you know who you fucking dealing with. You're dealing with the Father God and Jesus. Okay, well, nigga, who's the boss of all bosses? King of all kings, Lord of all lords. You already got it wrong. I just told you it's the Holy Spirit, but y'all don't even know that. You don't believe that. That's how I know you don't know him. You think that was God's call to make all these orchestrations against me today? You think that was the Father call? No, the fuck it wasn't. No, the fuck it wasn't. You think Jesus did that to me today? No, the fuck it wasn't. Nigga, it's my invincible fucking friend. His name is Christ, the Holy Spirit of God, nigga. And he'll fuck you up anytime he feel like it. He just fucked me up. But you see what he put me through? Hospital shit, nigga? Just to show and tell y'all nigga that? And then blew up the shit like it wasn't nothing. Who do you think did that? It wasn't me. Do you understand? It wasn't the Father and it wasn't Jesus, bro. Okay? It's the Spirit. Okay? And I'm telling you right now, the Spirit is up to no good. Like, so much, he probably just want me out of his way. I ain't trying to get in his fucking way. I'm telling you right now, I ain't a nigga, because I know him. I know him like that, right? So I was almost sure that maybe you set these things up. But when I saw what I saw today, and I mean heavy police presence, it made me so mad that I tried to break the matrix. You can't break the fucking matrix. Nobody can. So just in case we want to believe that we can escape the matrix, break the matrix, wake up from the matrix, no, the fuck you can't. You're stuck just like me, dog. Go ahead, thank you breaking the matrix doing some shit. You ain't never did a fucking thing that could break the fucking matrix, bro. I'm telling you what I'm telling you. Because I know who owned the matrix. I know who created this shit, and you can't beat the fucking patterns that he put in. You know what the craziest thing is about it all? I was so mad that I literally, I drove 15 minutes away from where I live too to make this move because, you know, you don't want shit where you sleep, right? All right. I drove 15 minutes away from where I live to bust this motherfucking move that I could not make. I was so mad. I floored my car all the way back home. I was cutting motherfuckers off. I wasn't using sick, nigga. I was completely fucking reckless. And I had a weapon in the car too, dog. And guess what? I ain't seen one motherfucking police on the way back. Not fucking one. Not fucking one. Had I would have seen them, I probably would have been pulled over and in trouble. You know who made sure that shit was clear? Because I was so mad with God. I was like, yo, you know what then? Fuck it. I ain't going to do it, but let's go. Nowhere to be found. Nigga, I can't make this shit up, bro. All right? So you ever been that pissed with God? He was like, man, fuck it then. You want to get me? Then you can get me on something lighter. You want to get me on something lighter? Because I'm going to blow these lights. I'm going to cut motherfuckers off. And you can get me with all that other dumb shit. But what you was about to get me with, nigga, y'all wasn't going to be seeing me, dog. Because I was going to go out. I wasn't going to jail, dog. I'm not going to jail, dog. All right? It's either them or me. I don't give a fuck, nigga. All right? So you let me go through all this shit. You got my mind all fucked up with shit right now. I can't make this shit up, bro. See, it's not just my mind. It's my heart and something in my stomach too, dog. You understand? It's like something in my stomach got control over when these little episodes start taking place. This has been after the hospital situation, bro. And it's because of him, dog. It's because of him. He's not trying to fucking compensate me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yo, everything ain't about money. No, it's not about money. It's about fucking my fucking peace, safety, and security, nigga. In this world, you need that for that. You got me out here throwing my life on the line again just to get a couple of dollars in my pocket because you won't compensate me, dog, after all the fucking work I done did for you, dog. So the best thing I can do is quit. Because if he was a person, I would probably shoot him in the fucking head. I'm just keeping it 1,000. If a person did me this bad, nigga, you would have been dead a long time ago. I would have fucking killed you. You understand? I'm talking about anybody would have did me like how he been doing me. Dog! I would kill you. I would kill you. I would fucking kill you, dog. I will fuck you up, dog. I will fuck you up so fucking bad. It ain't even funny, dog. There's no way that I will ever let a human being do this shit to me. Because he's the spirit of God, and I know you can't be him. You can't, dude. You what the fuck you gonna do? Right? That's all I'm saying. Is if this was a human, I you know, like, you're like, yo, that's what I feel about you. Yo, how you feel about me? Lord of Lords, King of Kings. Like, how do you really feel about me? Oh, let me tell you how you feel about me. I ain't ready. Ready for what? Something that you told me I was born for? Pfft. So all of a sudden now, I ain't shit. Because that's how this nigga making me feel. You making me feel like I ain't shit and I don't deserve shit. Well, that got me fucked up in the head too. And since now the hospitals don't want to compensate me and he don't want to compensate me, you fucking me up more in the head, bro. Why you think I'm out here going to bust fucking licks, nigga? Putting my fucking life in jeopardy, dog. Had you not did what he did, had he not did what he did, because that's obviously still a sign that he's trying to protect me. You don't think so? You don't think so? I just told you I blew home and seen absolutely none of them. All the ones that I saw in their spaces, as I was going, I was looking there and they was not there. Nigga, they had all kind of setup. It didn't take me long, bro. How long you think it take a motherfucker to find out you can't do this mission and you need to go right the fuck back home? Okay? It didn't take long. I was in there for not maybe 5 minutes, tops, and I was out of there. Okay? Fake pamphlets, looking through shit, and I'm gone. So mad, I jumped in the car and peeled the fuck out and went all the way back just like that. And literally not one of those state police was in their locations that they just were. Normally they sit there for like a half hour. Not only that, if they come out, they coming out to get somebody. Why I didn't see them on the road? Why I didn't see nobody pulled over? Where the fuck did they go? The same way they mysteriously just pop the fuck up, it's the same way these motherfuckers mysteriously just disappear. I don't want to run this video too long, but I'm up here to tell y'all the truth, bro. I'm stuck in the house right now, dog. I'm stuck in the house, going broke with no compensation after all the shit this motherfucker put me through, bro. And I want to fight. I don't give a fuck who I fight. I want to fight. I'm ready to beat somebody's fucking ass because of this nigga. I want to fight, dog. I really want to do a hell of a lot more than that. But let's just keep this PG-13. Okay? But I really want some kind of real battle, dog. Okay? So I don't want people out here thinking that you can literally help me right now, because you can't. Okay? You can't help me, bro. You can't. All right? You getting ready to tell me about these many smaller little experiences compared to these fucking things. You start telling me some shit that you think that you matching up what I'm saying, I'm going to start telling you some more shit that I ain't never fucking said. Because you really think we on the same level, but we're fucking not. Somebody told me, my psychiatrist yesterday told me, God puts his strongest soldiers through the hardest battles. I said, yeah, I heard that a lot, but tell me why the fuck do he always want to kill this nigga at the same time? Why does he want to hurt his strongest soldiers all the time? Like purposely want to hurt them. You say, that's because that's what's making them strong. No, that's what's making them weak. Remember, even Jesus wept. Remember? But you would say he was the strongest. Was Jesus a soldier or was he not? Was Jesus a soldier of God? No, fuck, he wasn't, bro. So I'll take the son of God, but he wasn't a soldier of God. Oh, do you know what soldiers do? Was Jesus a warrior? Was he? Was he? Okay, where's his fucking war testimonies at then? Who he fuck up, man? Who? Huh? Cause I got Moses down in the book. We got Noah in the book, right? We got David in the book, right? These niggas went down doing some hefty shit. Did Jesus ever do anything like that? Well, Jesus did good. Shut the fuck up. That's not what I'm asking. Was he a soldier or a warrior? No, he wasn't. So don't even sit there and play like me and Jesus is even the fucking same, because we're not, doggy. Now, he told me he made me a battle axe. Is that what he made Jesus? No, he didn't make Jesus a battle axe. Because if he made Jesus a battle axe, then he would have been out there battling shit. You got these fake ass prophets. See, this is what makes them, believe the mistakes, thinking that they're battle axes too, because you could just do what Jesus did and now you're a battle axe. No, the fuck you're not, nigga. You ain't battled shit. Did you ever get blood on your fucking hands? You ever get blood on your shoes? Did you ever get blood out of the enemy? No, the fuck you didn't. Over this word? Huh? You did? Over this word. Did you ever lose or shed blood over this motherfucking word, bitch? Because if you didn't, you're not a fucking warrior for God, doggy. So stop saying we're soldiers of God and all that shit. You never did fucking work for God. Niggas done pull shanks and all kind of shit out on me, dog, for doing what I've been doing for him over the years. All type of shit. And he put me in them locations where that shit happened. In jail. Where else the nigga gonna pull a shank out on you at? Right? Okay? And many other decisions. Well, remember I told you, knife pulled out on me. Why? Because I was fasting, I was praying, I'm in my studies for 3 weeks straight, trying to stay awake, isolating myself, having that communion with God. And you know what he told me? You know what the Holy Spirit told me? You still gotta go outside. I feel like that was right there one of the most disrespectful things that he could have said to me. Only because I was like, dog, this is the first time me knowing you trying to set me up. No, he literally said that to me. After you showed me the scripture in the book where it said, I'm going to deliver your enemies to you. Now, I didn't take that all the way disrespectful. But I was like, man, that's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I almost took it disrespectful. But then when I sat in the house saying, well, I'm not going to let the enemies get to me. Then this nigga said, you still got to go outside. I'm like, oh, so you got him waiting. And what do you think happened when I went outside? Within 40 niggas, a nigga pulled a blade out on me this fucking big. I'm not making this shit up. Who you think set that up, bro? I'm tired of this nigga. Period. Tired. You gonna stop doing me like that, bro? And then you not, what you doing for me, bro? Right? I can't even live happy. He don't want me to be happy, bro. Listen, Out of every fucking prayer that you put all your fucking energy reading his word, trying to help other people, do you ever feel like he comes through for you personally and make you happy? Because if you did, then you would fucking be happy, but you're not. So don't fucking lie to me and don't lie to your fucking self. Is it making you happy? All the prayers, all the preaching, all the shit you do, is it making you happy? See, like I said, this is my only place where I can come to even be comfort, to escape the world. This is the only place that I can come to escape my nut ass world. Y'all think that world crazy out there, or what they going, nigga, I just told you I try to pull a lick by my damn self, bro. You know, if you want to add me to the sauce, I mean, I don't give a fuck, nigga. If I'm telling you why I got to do it, but you going to keep telling me I got to wait for it. Why the fuck should I have to wait, bro? If I got to take a motherfucking shit, I can go shit. It wouldn't matter if I'm locked up in a jail, dog. The toilet right there. Why? Because humanly duties must be done when they need to be done. But guess what? You think he cares about that? Now, he'll let you take a shit, right? But he might not. He might not. Because, you know, I just went through a period where I ain't shit in like 15 days. And it was the reason because I didn't have nothing in me. Wasn't no need to. I went 20 days without eating altogether. Okay? I'm just letting y'all know that. So the fast that Jesus did, I did half of that. And I actually wanted to do more, but I was afraid of what I would look like. I wanted to do more because I knew I could do more. A lot more. Once you get to that point, once you 20 days in, nigga, you ain't never got to eat again. Until your body just says, fuck it, I can't take it no more and just die. But you ain't going to feel that. You ain't going to feel it. You ain't going to feel the death. So maybe that's what that 40-day fast thing is about. And maybe that might just be our way, or partially one of the ways, because I've just been thinking now to actually get into the real wilderness. Besides the fact, how are you going to survive in the wilderness? People still worrying about food. We could enter in on fasts. Like, do we even need the food? See what I'm saying? Like, seriously, if you got people going 40 days, right, to do certain things, I'm thinking 40 days of no food will kill your ass indefinitely. Right? But like I said, you wouldn't feel the death. But what if that just converted you to the eternal life? Hey, listen. Strangely, Jesus went 40-day fast, 40 days, 40 nights, and he became this powerful substance. What did it? I'm going to assume the 40-day fast did it. That's what I've been assuming for a while now, okay? And I think I said that before. He said, all right, but you said you wasn't going to, hey, what the fuck else we going to do? Now I'm trying to figure out how to get the fuck out of here. I don't want to pay another bill. I don't want to need another fucking dollar that got witchcraft written all over. I don't want to have to need that shit, okay? So now I'm trying to figure out a fucking way to get the fuck out of here. Don't want to eat no more. Don't want to sleep no more. Don't want shit no more. Don't want to dream no more. Don't want nothing no more. I don't want anything fucking no more. What kind of fucking life is that? He who gives up his life, okay, then, well, the fuck, you might as well have just told these niggas to go ahead and commit suicide. You might as well go ahead and commit to it. Well, guess what? It's a sneakier way to tell these niggas 40 days fast. Nigga, what do you think that is, bro? It's some kind of mission, but I don't know what kind of mission. So whether you trust them or not, is y'all niggas still trying to stay here? Because I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. I think I'm about to go on another fast, like real soon. And I don't like the fact of what it makes me look like. I looked at like a skeleton, dog. I didn't like that. I can only imagine what I would have looked at like if I would have went another 20 days. Damn, I was halfway there, bro. I'm starting to think maybe I should have finished myself off. Because that's really what the fuck I was doing. I mean, I felt all this energy. I felt a lot of energy. I felt energy you probably ain't never going to feel unless you fast for 20 motherfucking days. It was so crazy, it was almost magical. All right? So I'm thinking like, what would a 30-day fast do? Dude, it would be more than 20. Then what would 40 do? Nigga, if you double that up, nigga, I don't know. I might go try to walk on some fucking water for real. Because every day after that 15-day, so I had 5 days where I knew I was clear mind, didn't need to eat, all this. And I was like, I had the opportunity to, but just didn't want to. But that's when things seemed to be unreal to me. Like everything was unreal. So much that I could just literally make anything beautiful that was ugly. Any given time, any second. Almost like you couldn't bring me evil. I would turn evil into good. Or I would turn dirt into cleanliness. Or I would turn disarray into neatness quickly, right? And because it's a must, but you could do all these things and it would absolutely take no energy from you. Okay? When you're doing those things. Not like your normal, and when I came back, chopped my tree down, did all that. I showed you what I did in my crib, in front of it and all that. I literally took no energy to do that. I can go cut the grass and it'll take more from me now. It'll take more energy from me now than to do all that shit that I did. I had my neighbors looking over here like, what the fuck? This nigga just transformed his whole fucking crib. In literally one day. One day. That's when I came out of the hospital. Yeah, this nigga just got out of surgery. I see the hole in his neck from the tube and he got his big old thing on there. Like, but he just did that? How? That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. Maybe it's something about this food we eating, but maybe it's not. Because see, when Jesus had to fast 40 days, 40 nights, well, what were they putting in his food? Did they have GMOs back then? Did they have 3D lab printed meat printers? No, they didn't. So why? Something about making this body not need anything physical is the key. And to doing it for 40 days straight is the key. Why? I feel like because physically your body just even needing food, that would kill you. You understand? So it's a very suicidal mission, but it doesn't feel like you're dying. It feels like you're coming the fuck alive. I had to check my timing. Because I know this message, it might go like this, that, and the third, but I told you I'm not going to lie to you, dog. All right? And maybe he taking over me right now, man. So what? I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. I'm tired of this shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of this shit, dog. Tired of this shit, dog. Tired! Okay? I'm tired of being a fucking puppet that you get utilized for nothing. Oh, we're just going to fuck your life up because 30 seconds of the show is the show. But hold up, you're telling me I got to work my whole life for a 30-second show? Pretty much. No. That's fucked up, man. So I ain't get a whole life because you want a 30-second, 15 minutes of fame or whatever the hell it is at the end. At the end? Does that sound fucking fair to you? Nigga, if you ask me, it's already over. Okay? That's why I said I don't feel like doing nothing no more. I'd rather start my fucking fast all over again and let's get to it. Since I know what the experience is like, I'm gonna tell you right now, the first 3 days might get you a little tight. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing but some stomach rumbling. If you're a skinny person, I'm going to say the better. You want to know why? Because your stomach going to shrink faster than a big person's. Once your stomach is shrinking, I mean, you cannot eat anything. Don't eat no crackers. Don't eat nothing. Dog, you can't cheat this shit, bro. I'm telling you what it do if you try to cheat it. at all, at any little thing. Even drinking too much is it's gonna hurt you a little bit. Okay, so you're still gonna need the water, but see, the water it's gonna open your stomach up just a little bit. But you don't want to drink water that fast because you don't want to fill your stomach up that fast. This is why he was showing me I couldn't drink the water that fast because of this. So I had to gulp it slowly and just let it sever down. But what I noticed when I got a couple of good drinks in or whatever, by say noon or time that's lunchtime or whatever, I would feel my stomach trying to growl. Why? Because you opened it up a little bit. So even the water will try to open it up a little bit if you don't drink it slow. So what you really want to do in this fast is sip on water throughout the day. Don't drink water. Don't drink it. Cause see, I got to some points where I was so dehydrated I couldn't drink. I couldn't. So I got to some certain points where I was able to go up and down and lift up like this and couple joints. And I just wanted the water because I ain't had it that bad. But I'm realizing, what if I would have just sipped on it a little bit? Let that settle, let it go through your body, sever out, and just sip on it throughout the day. That way, you don't ever fill your stomach up. Don't go eat fruit. Don't say, oh, I could do a fruit fast. Shut the fuck up. I said don't eat nothing. Don't try to replace it with fruits and vegetables or shakes. Nothing but water. Right? And maybe if you want to have a little juice, I would say, but I wouldn't add no sugars. You don't want no sugars, right? I mean, you can. You can. But then, you know what I would suggest, though, even if you did? Cranberry juice. If you like cranberry juice, cranberry grape, but make sure you get in your water, too, okay? But you don't want too much sugars. That's all I'm telling you right now, dog, because your sugar is going to cause you to want a craving to eat, okay? You don't want no cravings to eat, all right? And mind you, if you only drinking it that slow anyway, it's probably ain't going to do that much to you. But you might get to some periods where you be like, well, I'm thirsty. I'm about to just down this whole cup. Yep, all right, and by lunchtime, you're going to feel a slight hunger sensation. Slight. It won't be great. It won't be very big, but it will be there. But you'll feel your stomach controlling the growl. Like, you can't growl. You're not even open. You want to close your stomach up. Maybe I should turn this video off and do another one on the fasting part, because these are the jewels that I usually drop. Mind you, I don't get into the jewels until like 45 minutes into the videos. That's why it's like, if y'all don't really rock with me, you're fucking screwed anyway. You should rock through the whole material. Like when I watch people videos, I don't be checking, oh, how long is this video? I'm looking to see a good hour. Why? Because I'm letting it play, dog. I'm going to go cook. I'm going to take a shower. I got things I want to do with that whole shit playing, dog. Before you know it, it's over. Them little 33-minute joints, I'm like, damn, it's over that quick. So yes, when I be watching the GMS and all that shit, nigga, I get it. Everybody don't got time to do that, but I do. I got commutes there. I'm on commute. If I go back to my old town or hometown, that's an hour away, my nigga. I ain't trying to look for no 15-minute joint right now, because then I got to go look for another one, then another one, then another one. Or now I turn it off, put the radio. I ain't trying to put the radio on right now. I want to listen to one solid message and rock the whole way through. I might fall asleep to that shit. Wake up and put it back on just because I know I forgot some shit. But listen. Y'all need to tune up when it comes to these timely messages. Okay? So I'm not afraid to do a long message because I know how I am. You may say, well, you might have the because if it takes you to have a strong mentality to listen to one person for at least an hour, you really don't fuck with that person. You really just go ahead and just unsubscribe. If you can't listen to me for an hour worth of talk, you might as well go ahead and subscribe, because I know what that's about. Now I get it. If you busy and all this other stuff, that's different. But let me tell you what'll happen if you try to chop up the video. You may never get back to it. So you don't want to just be like, all right, I got a half hour to work. I'm going to put this message on. Here's an hour, but I got a half hour, so I'm going to just listen to a half hour now. Half hour, I get back. Now, if you're very disciplined at doing that, then Maybe you can do it going to work and then coming back. But the chances of you doing that, like actually doing that, is probably 50-50. What are the chances that 50% of my videos, is going to have some jewels in it after a half hour worth of time? You're going to miss them. You're going to miss something, dog, that you were supposed to see that came from me. You don't want to miss nothing. And I'm telling you, especially somebody like me, right? Why? Because this shit get deep, dog, and the water don't run dry, all right? It's a whole well and it's connected to the universe full of water, all right? That's the living waters. It's eternal waters that go on forever. These waters can create sensations, frequencies, just anything that you can think of on a drawing board. But what I wanted to say, and I hate the fact that we at the end of it all. Because sometimes if I come out with certain things, you'll think that that's what the video is about, and it's really not. And you'll be done turned it off too fast. But see, once you get dragged in a little bit because you done been fed some jewels, maybe you might want to understand the next things I'm about to say. So we were waiting for the summer, nigh of summer. Did anything come nigh of summer? Did Christ come nigh of summer, y'all? Did it say Christ was coming nigh of summer? No, it didn't. It said nigh of summer, it would be this, that, and the third. The same shall be when it's the return of the Son of Man. So we can only assume that it was the Son of Man that was coming nigh of summer. Did it say Jesus was coming nigh of summer? No, it didn't. Y'all really got to break these scriptures down to see this. I did it in one video, but I didn't put it out there. But you're going to have to go to, I believe it's in Matthew, okay? Look up the nigh of summer thing. You tell me who's coming, because it doesn't specify really. But what it does, the script of around that whole passage is the Son of Man. So who is coming nigh of summer? The Son of Man, the Spirit that was entering into him, Christ. The crazy part is, I was like, man, this ain't happened. This, that, and the third, da 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 da. And then this Christ thing, he did it. He does it again. He says, yeah, well, you don't remember that red door? Yes, I do remember that red door. Was that before or after summer? D. Well, holy shit, that was literally just a few days before summertime. I went through surgery. I told you about that fucking red door. I went into that red door. I came out different. I told you that. I didn't just peep this shit till what, yesterday? Because he's talking to me after I'm trying to talk shit. He want to remind me of some shit. And I'm like, nah. Let me go back to the date. Dog, the proof is in the pudding. I got back up here, told you, I literally got into a scuffle, right, with somebody. And then I told you, I felt like the zombie day was on the 19th. That was on a Friday. Summer was on Sunday on the 21st. I was already out of surgery and back here on a video telling you my experiences, even with the red door. Now, those things happened nigh of summer. I told you all this shit already. Who can just make this shit like that, bro? I'm not doing this on purpose. Okay? Mind you, if I did, I wouldn't be trying to give this shit to you at the end of the fucking video. It just, I gotta tell you how this happened. Remember I told you they put a ritual on me? And I said he let him do it? Is it starting to make any sense, bro? You say, yeah, but you just said you sick of this nigga. Well, like, I'm tired. If you know who I am, you'll know what I was supposed to be, especially now, right? I don't have control as much as I feel like I should. But that's why I feel like I'm about to go back into, he's not saying that I have to. He's not. But maybe that's what you guys might need to do. But maybe we should all do it together. A 40-day fast, bro. I think all the Israelites, but once they look, listen, they gonna have to come get edified by the spirit that's coming through me with this fast. If not, then what are you doing? Where are you going? What is you being covered by? Because obviously I'm being covered. I tried to go bust a lick, dog, and he wouldn't let it happen. King back midnight just wouldn't let nothing happen. Dog. Like, nigga, I'm only untouchable if I'm obedient. I could be mad all I want, but I'm only going to be untouchable if I'm obedient. I could rage, I could get mad, I could snap, I could do all that. See, that wasn't about me snapping. That was about me being disobedient, because I saw the first police, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth. I'm like, damn, dog. Like, and he would be sitting over there. I calculated everything that they would do. Had to be the state boy. Had to be a state boy. Literally right up the street at the gas station where I'm from. Somebody who could literally notify, that could get the description of my clothing and all that, because I brought extra gear with me and all that. But the way I plan on changing it, this nigga already caught me. I'm thinking in my head, if anything happens and they call and Muggs end up going rushing to this particular place, well, even if I left this city, he's a state boy. He's not a city cop. He gonna cross that motherfucking line. And he goes, oh yeah, I saw that guy at the gas station earlier. Of course you fucking did. And I saw you too. And I know why you was placed there. And I hate this shit a lot. Why? Because the Lord know I be liking to get action. But does this mean I'm now fully under his control? Dude, it seemed like I've been this whole time. In which I can't even fuck myself up. He won't even let me, dog. Can you believe that shit? I mean, you would say yes, but nigga, to this extent, it's crazy, dog. I don't want to say nothing because I don't want to feel like I'm going to jinx myself. But we just spoke over a couple of words that you should understand that when you got the Spirit of God in you, is the Spirit of God touchable or is it untouchable? You got to make that decision up. Then you're going to have to realize, do you got the Spirit of God in you? In you. Because see, it all determines if you moving in the Spirit or not. Because if you somehow get touched, and I mean by anything, anybody, there is a war coming up, you know. You might want to stay obedient. You might want to stay moving through the Spirit. I told you the reason why I'm going to, because I know I can't beat him. So that scares me to death already. So I already know he got me on lock. Whether I hate it or not, it wouldn't matter. It's still not going to allow me to myself up, which means I'm still going to have to move in code with the Spirit, bro. Which is going to keep me safe. But sometimes I feel like I don't want to be safe. But that's nothing I can do. I can't do it a thing. Understand? So in all, in the last 8 minutes, what did I actually just tell y'all? I told you before, I am the Son of Man. Okay? Or remember I told you what to become. Nigga, ain't no doubt in my mind right now. I am him. And mind you, none of those views even popped off even until after, right? Dog, 100,000 views on my first video out. That don't seem strange to you either. But he's still controlling everything. And it's like, yo, only when I'm moving through the Spirit is he going to do that. And you know what moves you through the Spirit? This is why if you drink, if you smoke, if I don't want to say, if you got a bunch of sugar in you, toxins, parasites, any of that, you ain't going to be able to move like that. This is why you're going to need that fast for a lot of y'all. See, me, I was hooked up with antibiotics on this other extra shit. So even they were getting toxins out of me. Medication that removes toxins out of your body. You have to have all toxins removed out of your body, dog. He can't move in a body with toxins in it. I'm telling you, right? I'm telling you. I just experienced this shit. Okay? So know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? And I created a whole aura of my house. And now every time people walk up and drive up to it, they're looking like, oh my gosh, why does it look like it's fucking heaven around here? Why when he stands on a porch, even if he's angry, he looks like he's standing on a fucking throne. That's how they looking at me, dog. I got people coming But you know what I noticed? It can be diluted in the same season of. In which means if you go from non-toxic back to toxic, you will lose your capability of this spiritual aura. My nigga, I ain't lying. I know what I'm talking about. And it should be proven to y'all, because you should notice my lips are cleaner. In which means I haven't been smoking. That's one thing that I wasn't telling y'all. But I had a hard time quitting. And I was doing this and that and third and that until I couldn't do it no more. Forced to get rid of every toxin and every parasite and everything. Forced. To the point I almost died. Wow, those things would have killed me anyway. I was going to die anyway. I was going to die if I would continue living that life. Why? Because, see, the Spirit of Christ can't enter in. And if he doesn't enter in, you're going to die. So no matter how much he was using me to teach and all this other shit, nigga, he showed me another part to this part, dog. All right? So if you really want to be utilized by the Spirit of God, if you really want to understand these words that's coming from me, you're going to have to purify yourself, dog. You're going to have to. This is one of the most important things you're going to need to do now. Okay? So I don't know if you got to do a 20-day fast. I knew that 20 days was good for me. It was already 15 and he already starting to allow me to eat, right? So I'm thinking 2 weeks, okay? But that 40-day thing, that might be something else. When it's time for us to enter in, why do you think some people ain't going at the same time? Well, some people caught on late. Some people won't catch on late. Some people, y'all not all going to receive the Spirit at the same time. That's so obvious, dog. Okay? This is why I said pray that your flight be before winter. Well, you better fast and pray. So somebody took something out of there, dog. I'm telling you right now. Don't just pray. Fast and pray that your flight be before winter. And don't eat a damn thing. Till next time, it's your boy Don Illuminati. Peace. One love.